delete whatever video that is not representative of what you want the channel to be known for. So I did this. Oh, okay. I just got yelled at for being on private property. Who knew? I am really excited about today's topic because I think a lot has changed over the past couple months. YouTube released this new feature called collaboration. The collaboration feature allows for you to link 5 other channels and collaborate with them. I think, this is just a theory of mine, you guys are just having this conversation with me. Being someone that's been on the platform for so long, there was this thing called buckets, right? And the buckets were essentially just playlists that can organize your channel and make your topics that you talk about easily accessible, and can also create binge sessions. What I think is happening, or is going to happen in the future, which is what I'm utilizing, I'm gonna give you proof, is the new playlist will now be different channels. What does that mean? I think that if you're someone that has a bunch of different things that you talk about on your channel, you need to create a different channel for that. Now, this is just what works for me. This is what I seen. I'm going to link or put on the screen what happened when I linked my other channels. One channel is still in the same niche. It is relationship content. Rebound, more specifically. This is what happened. I linked my channel to that new channel, and because it's in the same wheelhouse, I got an initial boost, and my channel right now is growing exponentially faster than the channel that I created back in, I guess, 2019. Here's what else I did, because I thought it was a fluke. I linked my other channel, this channel right here. I linked it for 3 hours. What happened? The channel jumped in impressions. The channel jumped in views. This right here, this is my original main channel. And this is the channel that you're watching right now. I didn't think it was a good idea. I talked to ChatGPT about this. These niches are totally different. And the audience that the collaboration brought was from my other channel, was from the other niche, and I don't like that. So what I did was, because I just didn't think how powerful it was. I didn't think it was that powerful. So once I saw that it actually made a huge difference, I unlinked it almost instantly. I took it off within 3 hours, which was good that I caught it that fast, because what is that doing? What that's doing is it's polluting my algorithm. It's bringing in a different audience from the audience that I want to bring in. If I could get a hold of someone, the big channels to collab with, like other people who are in this YouTube growth creation type of field, I would gladly do that, because I know now that this is huge. This is the fastest way to grow your channel, the fastest way to get your eyes in front of other people, your content in front of other eyeballs. But here's the thing that I think is going to be the biggest issue here. Impressions are very scarce these days because of the way that YouTube has now laid out their interface, their homepage. You only get so many impressions. Here's why it's an unfair advantage. If you're someone that's a massive creator, let's say you got 4 million subscribers, and you create 4 other channels, and you link all of those channels together. If I'm a betting man, this is just a theory, other channels who aren't linked won't get as many impressions. It's just a theory, but if I'm basing it off of my own experience and what I've seen work with the channels that I work with, you're going to be invisible if you're not intentional about this. This thing is a playlist now. Your channel that you should be creating, this is what I'm going to advise you guys to do. If you're someone who has been confused about what to do with your channel as far as growth, as far as getting more exposure, more impressions, I'm going to reiterate what I said before, and I've said this over and over again on the channel already. delete whatever video that is not representative of what you want to be, what the channel want to be known for. Now you have a better option. Now you can take those videos and simply move them to a whole new channels. So I did this with,
The public trail is on the other side of the river. This is private property.
oh, okay. I'm going to issue you guys a warning though. This may not be easy to stomach. When you do decide to move your videos to a different channel, AKA make yourself a new bucket, what you're going to see initially is a drop in views, a drop in all of the stats that your video that you had has accumulated. This isn't easy to stomach because it looks like you're starting to break your channel. Now, if I'm talking to ChatGPT, it said, hey, you're going to get a recovery. You know, it's going to take about a couple months for you to get your traction back from your main channel. If you're someone who is into that, if you're into the stats, I'm into the DNA of healthy channels, not really so much of the fluff that comes along with it, vanity metrics, all those different things. You're going to see a drop. And I'm going to show you what happened to my channel. I moved a couple videos and here's what happened to that channel. You can see a lot of things in red. And basically what I determine that to be is that the algorithm is trying to learn who my channel is again, what my channel is about again. It's starting to get rid of all of that history from my audience, from their behaviors. It's trying to recalibrate itself. Now this may be a bad thing, I don't know. You're here with me, like I said yesterday on this channel. I'm beta testing things, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you want to dive deeper with me, if you want to book a call, we'll go in your analytics. We'll get down to the nitty gritty of what's really going on with your channel. And maybe I can give you some actionable advice on what to do as far as going in the direction, a direction that you want to go in as far as your channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.